Hey guys, welcome back to Arry the Stag. TR Tony here, sat in the Stag on a Saturday, just waiting for someone to come and pay us a visit. Actually, just want them to have a bit of a look at the bodywork on UES 591S. It's been a while since it's been properly looked at. We know it's got a few dings and dents and issues with it, so we'll see what happens very shortly. Let me just jump out the car, just walk you around and show you what the issue is. Okay, so this is UES 591S, and mostly stored in the garage, however on occasion does need to be left out. So we've had a little bit of water ingress. Only had the car for about 2 years now, I suppose. One of the issues with these is that they've got so many cavities inside, they tend to rust inside if you're not very careful. So just thought I'd walk you around the car and just have a look. Here you can see somebody in lockdown managed to push a bicycle, I think, next to the car, which I wasn't very pleased about. Nobody's actually owned up to it. But kind of places that they go include here at the leading edge of the bonnet. You can see here the rust bubbling up all the way along this ridge. It's a very common place for them to go, bubbling up. So that needs sorting. And then it's almost on every panel. As you can see, the paint itself is a little bit bobbly from not quite sure why. Perhaps the original paintwork wasn't done as well as it should have been. So it's got little white blotches on it. I know it's a very common problem. If you look along the sill here, you begin to see in the bottom of the doors quite a bit of rust there as well. So all along the bottom of the door here you can see it's got a bit frilly, and also in the back panel here. Now this car isn't the world's best in terms of the finish because it's had a fair bit of filler in it in the past. So I'm not looking to make it concours, but nevertheless it is a little embarrassing in its current condition. And you can see some of the previous bodges here, a bit of paintwork that's now actually disappeared here, it's flaked off, which would indicate not a brilliant finish in the first place. But anyway, and also some pinholes there just showing up, if you can see that. So these are kind of things to watch out for when you're buying a Stag. Obviously these rear wings and wheel arches are rust traps, so watching out for some of that. And just coming around this side now, a close look, and you can see the bobbles there on the driver's door now, and also some more pinholes in there, and the back of the wheel arch as well. So fair bit to look at. On the face of it, it looks all right from a distance, but is overdue a thoroughly good makeover, I think. And so that's the plan today. So I've got a couple of guys coming around to give me some quotes, give me some idea of what I'm looking at, get UES back up to scratch. And you've got to watch for see little things like this that on the bonnet leading edge here. Again, just rubbing on the back panel here potentially. So all these little things need sorting. I know we've previously looked at the fit here as well, between the bonnet and the kind of windscreen surround. These can catch if they're not quite right. This one's not too bad actually. And again, you've got to watch here in the kind of A pillar, that tends to rust through on the inside actually, and you can have problems with that as well. So that's the situation. I'm just going to have a go around now to have a look, see what it says. Okay, well I hope that's just given you a little bit of insight as to some of the areas that the Stag can go in. If you're actually going to go and buy one, do check those kind of weak spots out. Some of them are more evident than others. Clearly we need to do a little bit of work on ours, and we will get to that very shortly. I'm going to get a couple of quotes to see what is the best way forward, but certainly want it out and about in the late spring, back out on the road looking decent, much more than it does currently. So typical issues that I'm sure we all have, but I thought I'd share them with you. Okay, that's about it for this week. Have a great week, everybody. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Give us a few thumbs up, please. That's always very welcome. And log on to our website for a complimentary Arry the Stag badge of honour, and join us on a Saturday for our Arry the Stag Saturday Sockets. It's an email that goes out every week, which is really great. Good. Have a good week, everybody, and we'll see you online on Arry the Stag very soon. Cheers for now. Bye.